For decades, robots suggested a specific image: massive, rigid machines bolted to a factory floor. These heavy lifters manage the brute force work of manufacturing, stepping in to handle intense mechanical cutting, grinding, gluing, and sealing. That static definition is no longer accurate. Robotics has escaped the warehouse, evolving into a massive variety of shapes and sizes, with the mobility to navigate the open world. This initial wave of integration focused on replacing human muscle. Engineers designed these machines to take over base-level physical tasks that are highly repetitive or dangerous for a person to perform. You can see this shift in agriculture. Out in the open fields, autonomous rovers handle repetitive physical labor: seeding, weeding, and picking crops with tight precision. For a business, the math is straightforward. A robotic workforce doesn't require ambient heating or overhead lighting. There are no pensions to pay out, and they never take sick leave. This chart illustrates the difference in uptime. When a human crew has to clock out for the night, the automated system keeps running. Operating 24 hours a day without breaks or sleep yields an enormous boost in raw productivity. This constant, tireless output scales up global manufacturing to levels humans cannot match. It is a deliberate, calculated displacement of manual labor, designed entirely to maximize efficiency. Modern robotics has evolved past simple mechanical muscle, now utilizing real-time data processing to interpret and navigate its surroundings. The transport sector is a primary testing ground. Software now takes the wheel in fully autonomous commuter trains and complex airplane autopilot systems. To pull this off, these vehicles rely on a dense network of internal and external sensors. They are constantly pulling in millions of data points about their surroundings and processing that information in milliseconds. The software translates environmental data into physical actions. It calculates exactly when to apply the brakes, shift gears, or adjust the steering, executing every single maneuver with absolute mathematical precision. In these scenarios, the primary objective is safety. By removing human fatigue and distraction from the driver's seat, engineers aim to drastically reduce accidents and improve public transit reliability. That demand for absolute precision scales down to the microscopic level in modern medicine. Hospitals actively deploy robotic systems to assist surgeons during complex procedures. They also use automated setups to draw exact blood samples and run deeply detailed monitoring of patient vital signs. Researchers are even developing microbots, tiny navigable machines designed to travel directly through the human bloodstream to deliver targeted therapies to specific cells. On a larger scale, this exact same underlying technology powers responsive prosthetic limbs and operates the automated sanitation units that disinfect operating theaters. In a clinical setting, automation sheds its reputation as a simple corporate cost-cutting tool. Here, robotic integration is actively streamlining hospital workflows and directly contributing to saving human lives. It is one thing to operate in the sterile, controlled environment of a hospital or factory. It is entirely different to release a machine into the unpredictable chaos of a film set, where robotic camera arms most track moving actors. Or consider an even more unscripted environment, your own living room. Domestic robots face the complex task of navigating around our ever-changing clutter. Because homes are unpredictable, consumer robots are restricted to highly specific jobs, like vacuuming the floor or acting as localized smart hubs. A machine that can weld a car chassis flawlessly will completely freeze if a chair is moved 2 inches to the left. These messy, human-centric spaces reveal exactly where current programming hits a wall. And there are structural walls as well. Despite the long-term savings, engineering, purchasing, and installing a fully robotic system requires an incredibly expensive initial investment. This network map visualizes the security risk. These are highly networked computers with physical moving parts. If a bad actor breaches a factory floor or an autonomous transit grid, a standard cyber attack becomes an active physical threat. But the deepest limitation is cognitive. A robot operates strictly within the boundaries of its code. When confronted with an unexpected, completely novel situation, it lacks the intuitive reasoning required to adapt on the fly. That gap is why true automation still requires heavy human oversight. We provide the adaptability and context that the algorithms cannot generate on their own. We are actively trading stable manual labor and digital security for a peak in operational efficiency.
This shift leaves our economic and social structures to catch up with the world these machines are already building.